It's Michelle here. Sorry I haven't done a video in a little bit. It's because I've been in Bermuda, which was awesome. Today I'm just going to be doing a video for you guys on what kind of gifts to get for girls. I hope that this will be really helpful because I know that I, at least, always have trouble finding good gifts to get for guys, so I thought that I would do one so that guys will know what to get for girls. So hopefully this will help you guys, and stay tuned for more. Okay, so I'm going to be dividing this video into 3 sections. The first section is going to be gifts that you can get for any girl. The second section is going to be gifts for girls that you are good friends with, but not romantically involved with. So the third section is going to be gifts for a girl that you're dating or have a crush on, whatever. So let's just jump right into it and start with category number 1, which is girls that you barely know. I have my notes on my phone, so sorry if I keep looking down. Things that I wrote down that I think hopefully that any girl will like will be nail polish, and I recommend getting OPI or Essie, which are the 2 sort of best kinds of nail polish. They're kind of expensive, but the girl will enjoy it and it'll be high quality for her. And really, if you're getting a girl nail polish, you can pick out pretty much any color. Pink, like I have on, pink or purple is a pretty safe choice, and you can find that at any drugstore, Target, Walmart, at Ulta, Sephora, a nail place. You can really find nail polish anywhere, so hopefully that'll be helpful. You can also get a scarf. Once again, you can get that in any color, and it'll be good for her in the winter as like a fashion accessory. You can also get earrings, which will take a little bit more expertise, I guess, and that's also something that could be misconstrued as a romantic gift, so I'd be careful picking out earrings. But if you know the girl's style, or you know that you have good taste, then you can go ahead and get her earrings. You can also get a board game, and board games that me and my friends love are Balderdash, which is sort of like a wordplay game. They have all these weird words that like no one has ever heard of, and basically, you try to make up a bunch of definitions and you guess what the right one is, and people come up with the craziest definitions. It's a hilarious game to play with a bunch of friends, so hopefully you guys have heard of it. If not, it's a good gift to get. You can also get Apples to Apples, which is wildly popular. I'm sure you've all heard of it. So yeah, that's a good game. And the other one is, you know, I've been blanking on the name all day. It's that game where you have a word to say, and there's a button, and you push the button and you pass it around, and hopefully you all know what I'm talking about, but it's a really fun party game, so that's another good one. And of course, the last thing you can get is a gift certificate, which is probably the safest choice if you don't know the girl that well. I would get it to the mall, or to Starbucks, or to a beauty store like Sephora or Ulta, and that'll pretty much be a safe choice. But if you know her favorite restaurant or her favorite store, you know, that's a good way to sort of personalize the gifts. So now we're going to move on to the second section, which is for friends. What I would probably get, this is actually kind of gender neutral, are things that show that you know the person. So I hate receiving gifts that are like, you know, sometimes when you can just tell when someone just doesn't know what to get you, so they'll just like grab you whatever they see. For instance, a Snuggie. That's one of those gifts that's kind of like, okay, there it was, like, let me just get her a Snuggie, you know? I like to give gifts that show that I know the person, that I was actually thinking about them before I buy it. So if you can get a CD, you can pick out their favorite band, and that'll, you know, show that you know that that's their favorite band and that you were thinking about them. You can also get a movie that you know that they like, or if you have a little bit more money to spend, their favorite show on DVD, so they'll have like full seasons. If your friend likes the show Friends, you can buy that. You can get House, you can get Gossip Girl, you know, whatever she likes. But those can be a little bit more expensive, so watch out for that. It's probably around $30 to $50 range, depending on the popularity of the show, etc. You can also get a book. You can go on BarnesandNobles.com. They have the top 50 bestsellers. In my last video, I talk about Beach Reads. You can look at that. Those are all really great books that I highly recommend. And yeah, hopefully you'll be able to find something that she'll like. Another thing you can get are headphones or iPod speakers. I guess that's really something you can get for any girl, but I don't know, they're generally more expensive, so I would put that under the friend category. And you know that's something that someone will always enjoy. So now we're going to move on to the third section, which is a romantic gift. These things I definitely think should always be very personalized to the girl that you are with. You don't want to just get her girl whatever. And that's not to say that you have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to go out and buy a personalized Tiffany's necklace. If you don't have that much money, you can definitely get something for her that's $5, but it shows that you really know her and really care about her. And honestly, no girl is gonna dislike you for only spending $5. So here are some of my my ideas. One would be concert tickets. Obviously, you'd have to know what band or whatever she likes, and those can range from free to like $150 if you're trying to go see Lady Gaga or something. But you know, if you both enjoy John Mayer, or you both enjoy Jack Johnson, or you both enjoy, I'm trying to think of someone in a different genre than what I like, you know, you can get something that you both will enjoy together, and that'll be really fun. You can also do tickets to an art show or to the museum if you guys both like that. That could be really fun to do. Another thing is to give her a massage or a mani-pedi gift certificate, which isn't actually that personalized, but you know that your girlfriend is going to love that. If I got a gift certificate for a massage or for a mani-pedi, by the way, for guys, is a manicure slash pedicure, which can be kind of expensive, but I think it'd be worth it because your girlfriend would absolutely love it. What girl doesn't like being pampered? You know? So just think about that. No, it's not personalized, but you could always like make her a handmade card, and that would fit in there. And then obviously flowers are also a another typical thing. Just remember when you're picking out flowers for a girl, roses of different colors do mean things. I'm not the kind of person who like looks that up. There are a lot of girls who do, so there's something to think about. So red roses are romantic love. Pink roses are crush or like flirtation. Orange roses are friendship. And black roses are death. I'm not sure where you get a girl black roses, but whatever. So yeah, that's something to think about. So there's a fly around here. There's something to think about before you just get a girl roses, because she might, you know, misinterpret it if you give her a black rose. And lastly, on the more expensive side would be jewelry, which, first of all, I don't recommend getting a girl heart-shaped jewelry because, well, I don't know, it may just be me, but I just think that heart-shaped jewelry tends to be kind of hokey, and I don't know, I don't really want to wear like a huge heart necklace around. If you get her like a ring, which could mean infinity, that could be more classic, prettier, unless you know that your girlfriend really wants something that is heart-shaped. I don't know if I would get it. I don't know. I don't want to give you bad advice, but that's just my personal thing. You could also get a girl a jewelry box, which you could have customized to have her name on it, which can be really cheap. You can make her your own, which would be so awesome. If a guy ever made me a jewelry box, I would know that he really liked it. See, you know, you just get like a plain black box from a craft store, or like Michael's or whatever, and you can like use spray paint to stencil on her name, or you can paint it yourself, whatever. So, you know, that's something that you can do, which would really show how much you care. And now on the more inexpensive side for things you can do, you can make her a collage or a memory book. This is sort of an alternative to just getting a cute picture of you framed, because sometimes I think that that's kind of hokey. It's not, you know, it's just like one picture. You can get all the pictures together. You can send it to Target or Walgreens, Walmart, Giant, any photo store, and they'll print a whole bunch of your photos out for like 5 cents each or something like that. You can put it all in the book, writing captions, and that would be really thoughtful. You could also do a homemade blanket or pillow, which is really easy to do. I'm going to link a couple videos that show you how to do it, but basically you just get a pillow, and then you get 2 different fabrics or even one fabric. You wrap the pillow and then you can either sew it together or you can do fringe ends, which are even easier to do. You basically leave like an inch extra on the pillow, and you snip the sides and then tie them together. I'm going to link a video that tells you how to do that, because I know that my description was probably just really confusing to people who don't know what I'm talking about. And that would be really thoughtful because, you know, every time she's going to sleep, she has your blanket or your pillow, and it'll just make her feel cozy. And lastly, you can just get her a mix CD, and on the mix CD you put a lot of her favorite songs or songs that you like and think that she might like. But a cool thing to do is to have all the words or all the first letter of all the songs spell out something. So here's an example. If you wanted the CD, let's say you're dating a girl named Mia, you could have the first song be My Love, and the second song be Immortal Grace, and the last song be Ageless Lust or something. I don't know. I'm just making up songs, but you can see that it would be M-I-A. The first letter of each song would spell out Mia. Normally, I try to make, if I'm doing that, I try to make all the words spell out something that's about 18 letters long, because, you know, an average CD is 18 to 20 letters. So it would be I love you, Mia. Or if the person's name is longer, it'd be like I love Natasha, or whatever. You know, you can find a way to do it like that. And you'll find that it'll be so easy for you to pick out songs, because when you're going through your iTunes library, you can just alphabetize it, and you're looking for an N, you can just pick the first, you know, pick one of your N songs to put in there. And that can be really fun to make, and she'll really appreciate it. It'll look really thoughtful from you. So that's really my last idea. Just write on the comment box below if you used any of these ideas. I'd love to see pictures if you guys made your own blankets, made your own memory box, collages, whatever. So yeah, just let me know if all these things work out for you, if you think these are terrible suggestions, whatever. I'm just trying to help you guys out, and best of luck on your next gift-giving experience. Bye, guys!